Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's the Texans going up against the Jaguars. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Jags-Texans on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 6 matchup.
Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this divisional matchup. Bound to collide for the second time this year, partner.
Jim, when you play each other for the second time, you already know physically what the other team has got. Can you change your game plan enough to catch them by surprise? We talked to both teams. They think they have surprises for their opponent. We'll find out whose works.
Greg Zuerlein getting his team set as we're about to get underway here. The Jaguars are back deep. The kick return. This game has officially begun.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Mason's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 20. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The Texans defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. I think it will be.
Brings it in. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Mason lined up in the backfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
Keeps churning ahead. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And a run back of only a couple.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Texans take it from the 33. Bradford's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Texans doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. And gains maybe 4. Here's the Texans offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. Third down on the way. The Texans need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. He'll take the snap from the gun. Has his target.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Looking for a lane on the return. Taylor's there to make the tackle.
The Jaguars love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Jaguars offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? Well, that's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
Here's our look at the Jaguars lineup on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field? The Jaguars will come out in the pistol. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. Very nearly intercepted. And now here's the Texans defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but 3rd and 8 still to come.
Airing it out. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He's going to try and return this punt.
That's a gain of 10. The Jaguars defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular, and that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, and he was the best.
And that gains a few.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
The Texans bring in an extra tight end for this play. First down at the 31. They run the counter play. Good yardage picked up on that call.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Wide to the left.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go.
First down at the 42. He'll get it again.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Here's the Jaguars defense. How many extra possessions can they get today for their team as they specialize in taking the football away? The Texans line up in the pistol.
2nd and 10.
They'll go ground. Smith there to take it down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Texans come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. The Texans will take the snap from the 40. Quick with the catch.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long.
double tight end formation.
The Jaguars have it at the 44. Connects with Thomas.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
Mason, the lone setback this time. The Jaguars take it from the 43. Not able to get away from J.J. Watt.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 8. And that gains a few. Third down now. The Texans defense now is going to go nickel.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Makes the reception.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Coming to the line at the 24.
Second down and 10. The Jaguars get a first down.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Now first and 10. Handoff made. Mason's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Mason's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Get ready.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Trying to beat the play clock. Should have had it. Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
Coming to the line at the
8. Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Texans come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Has the catch.
Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down right at the 42. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. This will be second down. It's a 2 tight end formation. Third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Mike Williams with the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in.
The Jaguars coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
Second and short. Mason's got it on the handoff. The Jaguars lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Mason's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Third and 2. Toss to the outside. Ball is out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Third down.
Third down after the penalty. The Jaguars need to get to the 50 for a first down. Out of the shotgun. Looking at every option. All set to punt here. Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Texans' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 12. Dante Fowler has the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Third down after the sack.
The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Williams got it on a pass that had some heat. The Texans have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. And Williams has been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 21. He runs with it right up the gut.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
Get ready.
They hand it off to him again. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Jaguars guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Now looking at third down.
Get ready. 30 yards. 30 yards.
From the shotgun. On the money.
Texans put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost a 5.
Still first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. They'll go ground. And that gains 1. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Second down coming up. The Jaguars packing the box here. 46 formation. Another handoff right back to him. Fights through contact. Muscles through the defender. They'll mark him at the 34. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime.
Let's go.
Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start. Offense.
First down coming up. Snap it out of the gun. Rudolph's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Handoff. Running right through the trenches.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Jaguars defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. There's a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
Get ready. 95.
First and goal. Gets the handle here. Houston in the end zone. Rushing it in for his first score of the year. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The Jaguars will get the ball back in a tie game. First half coming to a close. Scores 7-7. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Jaguars offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Mason, the lone setback this time. The Jaguars from the 27. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Third and 3. Hilton's going to pull in the bullet pass. First and 10. Mason's going to secure the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. That leads us to second down.
Let's go.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
On the way, third down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And it's caught by T.Y. Hilton. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Catch made. And that's a 2-yard gain. The Jaguars decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. And here we have second down. Robinson's caught his first touchdown of the season. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Freeman's going to test the coverage here. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
The second half is officially underway.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Jaguars defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
And now here's the first snap of the second half, and a gain of 4.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Get them in a 3rd and short after that play, and now you can run or pass. That makes it tough on a defense.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up.
Get ready. Grab 38.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. The grab is made by Rudolph. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and short, you'd like to see the receiver get past the first down marker, so when he catches it, gets the first down. He doesn't do it, he gets tackled, and now they're going to have to punt.
He wants to return this one. He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 6.
The Texans defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Mason's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Mason's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's reception number 2 for him.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. He's got the catch. He's taken down at the 35.
The Jaguars really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Room to work. Mason's met at the 16.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 16. Takes the hit, throws. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. They're setting up screen. He has the grab. That's a gain of 8.
The Jaguars had a nice play designed that time that pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
It's third down coming up.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
It's intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. Handoff out of the I formation. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Texans at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Throws the pass. Out to Williams. The Texans continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Williams had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
The Texans take it from the 28. Picks up about 2.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. That's a gain of 6. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down at the 35. Not able to get away from J.J. Watt.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. To the ground. Brought down at the 44.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
The Jaguars have it at the 44. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Get ready.
First down and 10. Makes the catch. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
This play set up by the long gainer. Mason's taking the handoff. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2nd and 3. Mason's marked down after a gain of 9. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Breaking huddle at the 6. First and goal from the 6. Toss to the outside. Kendricks there to take him down.
Mason's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Jaguars will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Mason's brought down after picking up only a yard.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The football sits at the 3. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Touchdown, Jaguars. Thomas, 5th touchdown reception of the year. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
Freeman's running this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Texans have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the reception. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun. Has the reception all alone. Touchdown! Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the 4th, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
The Jaguars kickoff return team is on the field after seeing their defense surrender some points. The score's 21-14. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jaguars have stayed true to their identity here and finally found a way to start running the football. Mason's, of course, one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Well, what you do in the NFL, especially on the offensive side, you keep giving the football to your best players, and this running back is one of the best, and now he is starting to show it.
The Jaguars take it from the 23. Mason's met after a gain of 3.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Mason lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Right back to him one more time.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. The Jaguars take it from the 33. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Third and 4. Mason's handed the football. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Mason's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Now first and 10. Hilton has the reception.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Let's go.
Second and 8. Mason's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Jaguars will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Tosses the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Jaguars defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Stands in the pocket. The defender appears to have... Oh, the receiver has the catch.
The Texans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First and 10. Heaving it down the field. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess
Still
the
third
snap
down.
count. Third down after the penalty. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. From the gun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on fourth down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
The Jaguars will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 21-14. The Jaguars take it from the 23. Mason's met after a gain of 3. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. Mason lined up in the backfield. The give. Mason's tackled down at the 38. They immediately call for a timeout. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. First down on the way.
Get ready. Stand 38.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. First down and 10. And now here's the toss. That's a gain of only a yard. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. After running it, it's second down. The Jaguars come out with a split backfield. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 6. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. They'll go ground. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
The Jaguars fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory. And now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in. That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Mason, the lone setback this time. Again, they'll lean on him. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football, and this clock, keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 8. And picked up about 4.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
It'll be 3rd down.
Mason lined up in the backfield.
And he's taken down.
The Jaguars with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way.
And he's taken down once more for the sack. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.